Okay, but that was one of the things I thought that was actually that I liked so much in Religulous. And I like that you went back on it and like highlighted it. You almost footnoted it. Is when the Jesus guy at the camp.
Yes, love him.
All right, said the thing about it's like
at Holy Land, it's a whole amusement park.
Yeah.
Holy Land.
Yeah. And it's like, well, how can somebody be the Father, the
Son, and the Holy Ghost?
Holy Ghost. Well, it's sort of like water. It can be steam. It can be
ice, or
it can be liquid.
Right, liquid.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you guys you're finished with your day of shooting,
right?
And you guys going in the car or whatever. Like, hey, you know what? That guy had a really good point. All right,
it's like he had me going. He had me going for a minute.
Yeah, we're throwing stuff at him, and like that was a really good lob back.
I think that's why that movie did well, is because it was not mean spirited.
It wasn't mean spirited.
It was not mean about religion. Mm-hmm. It was just like, help me understand, and I don't hate you for it, and maybe I could be wrong too, but in the meantime, it is going to get us all killed. That was the end. Mm-hmm. We filmed in Megiddo.
Well, but look, I think it's a situation. I mean,
you would love it.
Who knows what they would? Who knows if they care? But actually, because you guys were coming from a good-natured place, that any of the religious people that took part in it were treated very well.
Very well. Yes. Absolutely. We're not making fun of anybody. And that's the only way you could have done that movie. I mean, when we pitched it, it's funny because that movie could never be made today. And almost not like much before we made it, it was a perfect time with the perfect studio at the time, Lionsgate, that would do it and not pull it from the theaters.
Yeah.
I mean, Brad Gray used to be my manager. He headed Paramount at that time. He offered, and I said, yeah, but the first time you get one letter that says, we're going to boycott the next Mission Impossible movie, you'll fucking pull it from the theaters. I know you will, because that's who you are, and that's fine.
Yeah, right on.
And Lionsgate put it out and stood by it. I mean, it wasn't allowed to play in half the country. I mean, it's great. And any place where you couldn't get an abortion, you couldn't see that movie.
Wow.
Yeah. Some people traveled 300 miles to see that movie. Of course, they also needed an abortion at the same time. It was a twofer. It's like, I want to get rid of this baby, and I definitely want to see this movie. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's like,